Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Ur-Quan Masters episode number 10. So we have just mined the moon of Alpha Tucanae 1 and gotten some very pretty minerals. We've learned a lot about the history of the game, if you wish to put it like that, in the last episode. This time we're going to do something more exciting. We're going to talk to the Zorgford pig and see if we can get an alliance going. So what's happening around here?
We had a close call last week.
One of those black ships was snooping around the system.
But before it got to our world, some of the green ships warped in, destroyed the black vessel, and then left immediately.
We got lucky.
That is good. Any news about the war between the two alien races?
No, we have nothing new to report.
Nope. Not a thing.
Oh, well, I guess no news is good news sometimes. I have traveled here to seek an alliance between our people.
How wonderful! We accept.
Done.
Hooray!
How marvelous!
Yeehaw!
Captain, we are delighted that your people have made this choice.
Oh, so am I.
Now we won't get slaughtered.
In exchange for our cooperation helping you with captains and ship designs, all that we ask for is your protection.
Deal.
So we don't get slaughtered.
You said that.
We shall begin fulfilling our commitment at once. We will transport officers and our Stinger design to your base immediately.
Great.
Why, heck! Maybe
Yeah.
I'll even make the trip to your planet.
No, please
I'll
don't.
make a good starship, Captain. I'm pretty darn mean in a fight, and there ain't nobody better than me with
you
a
say.
thrusty stinger tongue attack.
That doesn't sound right. I would like some specific information, please.
Sure. What do you want to know?
Just ask away.
I will. So... Let's see if we can find out anything about
Not much,
what's
to
happening
tell the
around here.
truth.
This space exploration stuff is kind of new to us,
Besides the green alien ship
which have only tried to kill us,
and the black alien ship,
which have actually been quite successful at killing us.
the only other starships we have encountered are strange tumbling red probes, which
The
profess to be
Skylander.
on a peaceful mission.
But then attack like slavering Zabrankies.
We believe that the probes are actually robotic scouts which have suffered some kind of malfunction resulting in their aberrant behavior.
Looks like it,
And
right?
what's worse, they are multiplying.
That's
Yes,
bad.
that's true. The probes seem to be replicating at a geometric rate.
Hey! That means if there was only one last week, then next month... wait a minute. Let me calculate. That means next month there'll be
A
a
lot.
whole bunch of those things.
Yeah! See?
By
I was right.
tracing the probe's course path, we have been able to calculate that the source of the probes is somewhere on a direct line that includes our star and Epsilon Muscae.
That is good to
Go
know.
get 'em, Captain.
So if you look on the star map and see where we are right now, Alpha Tucanae, and you look for Epsilon Muscae, and you basically just draw a line, you know, which you can do by just saying fly there, then you have a line on your screen. You should be able to find a star that's close to that line, and somewhere in that star system you might find the answer. Tell me more about your people.
Ah, cultural exchange. A good idea.
Always.
Yeah, let's tell 'em about Frungy.
Be quiet, you fool. He asked a serious question. He doesn't want to know about Frungy.
How do you know? What makes you so smart? You never even asked him if he wants to know about Frungy. Why, I'll bet right now he's wondering, what is this wonderful sport, Frungy? How is it played?
Like
What
baseball
kind
or
of
a
woman do
rugby
you need to play
court.
Frungy? And I wonder who's ahead in the Frungy championships.
Ah, will you shut up about Frungy? If you say another word about that stupid game, I'm going to lose control and blow a cloud of spores at you.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay. Don't blow your stack. I won't mention Frungy again. I promise.
Well,
you just did.
as you can probably see, our culture's predominant trait, its greatest strength and weakness, is the diverse interactions between Zopquat and Pick.
Frungy!
Okay, can you describe your Stinger
The
starship?
Stinger is the peak of our technological prowess.
It's totally awesome.
Cool.
These vessels are cheap to build and can be quite effective in short-range combat.
They turn on a small round thing that's real small.
Remember, though, against most ships, the Stinger must close distance immediately and give unrelenting tongue attacks until either the enemy or the Stinger are destroyed.
Yeah, The tonguing is the best part.
That's what she said. Does that guy in the back ever say anything?
Nope.
Not a word.
What was your history like?
Our past? Quite a broad topic for this short conversation, but I'll share a key piece of our history with you.
After we killed off the last of Frankie, we faced an interesting question.
Should we proceed and establish a culture which would advance in art, technology, and social sophistication?
Or should we just go back into the forest and kick back and enjoy ourselves, knowing that a Zabranki wasn't going to jump out of the bush and eat us?
Well, we did go back into the forest. We stayed there for about 5,000 years and had a great time.
That sounds like a good party.
One stormy day, a Zoc, a Fox, and a Pip were walking up a steep path looking for something good to eat when a bolt of lightning struck nearby. With a huge flash of light, the bolt of energy carved a strangely shaped chunk of granite out of a cliff.
It was a disc with a hole in the middle. As the rock began to roll down the hill toward the three terrified beings, some dry grass got caught in its hole. And since the rock was still hot, the grass caught on fire.
When the rock finally got to the Zoc, the Fox, and the Pip, they simultaneously discovered the wheel, fire, and religion, thus catapulting them on the road of progress.
Way to go!
Led us to this day, Captain. Oh, how did the flaming wheel give religion to our culture, you ask?
I will explain. You see, when it got to the threesome, the flaming wheel was going at a pretty good clip, and it ran smack into the Zoc, killing him.
The Spot and the Pit felt so bad. They really liked that Zoc. That they decided the Zoc hadn't really died when the wheel flattened him. He had just gone to a better place.
Presumably one without lethal flaming wheels.
That's how it usually goes. Okay, yeah, that's enough info for now, thank you very much.
Else?
Well, let's see. Seems like there's nothing more, so bye Zork, bye Pod, bye Pay.
Goodbye, Captain.
See ya!
Alrighty. We have formed an alliance. Should we go mining? I mean, since we're here and we're in the star system, not wasting any fuel, we might as well have a look, right? Zoom. Is that an emerald world? Yeah. Primordial world. Tectonics class 8, weather class 3. Ugh. And nothing here. But there's biological data. I'm gonna write that down. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna go there, not with Tectonics class 8, that is just not... Well, okay. You know what? Fine. Yeah. We're gonna have a look, get annihilated, and reload. That's what we're gonna do. That is not a thing. There's nothing you can do. I told ya. Except for the get annihilated part, I escaped. I'm checking out. Okay, you got me there. Somewhere over here was the other one, right? Planet 3. I see you. Oh, got it. First try. That looks like a treasure world. Yup, that's a treasure world. Oh, nice stats. Well then. Dispatch. Let's go. Let's do this. Could have been so easy, but no, we picked the hard planet, I'm sure. We really need this biodata though. Fuel use 1.5 is also not, you know, it's not a little amount for us right now on this long trip. One more trip or two more trips? Your bet is as good as mine. Yes, I am gonna go back for those two because they are quite valuable. And 1.5 fuel. 1 fuel is 20 resource units, so it's 30 for 1.5. These things are worth 6, so we need 5 of them to make up for the 30 resource units we're gonna spend. That's 3. That's 15. So we got 13 plus. Great, right? I mean, that was totally worth it. The limiting factor is the fuel you're carrying. That's all there is to it. Alright, so let's save that. Because that was good. And good things are going to be saved. We could straight go to the star map here. So that's where we are right now. Interesting. Now, where do we go from here? I do want to go down here still and have a look. That's 28. That leaves us with what? 15? Well, 14 really. And if you want to land, it's even less. Going back here is 45. That leaves us with like 8, 7. Yeah, I think we should just go home right now and load off the minerals we got. Load off? Offload. And see if we can get better equipment. Is there anything around here that's actually worthwhile? Let me have a quick look at my map here. Where are we? We're in the Tukani cluster. So, over here is Sifi? Something. Correct me if I'm wrong. Karine? Yes. And this down here is Cassiopeia. Right, is there anything in that area that we want to have a look at? I don't think so. Nope, don't think so. Not right now. What would be interesting is over here. I think it's that one. Beta Norme. That is a good one. Just so you know, if you're playing that game yourself, that is something you should check out. But since we're here, where was Alpha Cephei? Beta Cephei. Is it Cephei or is it Cephei or whatever? It doesn't matter. BC. That's what we're going. That's where we're going. It's 4.7 fuel. Cutting it awfully close here. Who cares? We're gonna go there. Come on. Go, go, go. If we went straight down, if we had, adjusted the ship's heading before going to the star map, it would have been a little bit faster. Doesn't matter. We're being followed! Oh no, there's more! Oh, there's way more! Oh god! Juke! And we will have to fight once we leave this system. Oh wow, that's a big system. It's a red star, it seems, so that's an old one, so not that many minerals, but we do have a Goldilocks zone over here. Sort of. Oh, come on, that was almost perfect. There you go. A lot of things. Start with 1A, what do we have? That is terrible. Life forms. Okay. Wow. Terrible. Weather, tectonics, all the things. How about you? Should be as bad, right? Oh yeah. Nothing. I mean, these moons are all pretty much the same distance from the sun, so if one of them has high temperature or bad weather or something like that, I expect the others to behave the same. It's not really much use in checking them individually, but since we're here, would be a waste if we didn't. The next one was over here. Yup. Owls. Shut up. That looks better. Ooh! 0.4 fuel. We can actually do that once or twice. So let's see if this is something we can actually pick up. Some biological data would be nice. Not the bees! No! It's 3 shots. We can do this. Oh, that was close. Gotcha. Oh, we can do this. We can totally do this. Gotcha, and gone. Nice. It's not much biodata, as you could see there, but yeah, it's better than nothing, right? And it's just 0.4 fuel or what? I mean, that is a good deal. Not that we have any fuel to spare, because we're really cutting it close here. Yeah, we're gonna keep on that one, right? Navigate. Alright, got this planet handle. And its moons. Let's see what else is there. The third one seems to be up there. Not a gas giant. Okay. Ooh. No, you don't. One moon. Let's do that first. Ding. Infrared world. Ooh, don't like the weather. Or anything else, so let's just go. Well, if this one is bad, then maybe the planet with a little more mass might be good. Class 7. No. Nothing at all. Sorry for even bringing that up. Oh, there's the next one, right? I just needed to turn the ship. Oh, it's glorious. Ultramarine world. There's some life forms here, and weather class 3, which means we're getting struck by lightning, which we can't do anything against, which is a bad thing. 0.2 fuel though, and you know, there's life forms. Let's have a look. At least these things are not totally worthless. 2 shots. Alright, I can do 2 shots. Ow, 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 ow. These things are completely worthless though. Oh wait, I want you. Ah! If I get hit one more time, I'm going home. There you go. Nice. Oh wow, how did I dodge that? I have no idea. Thank you very much. Let's pick up the green one. And then let's get the hell out of dodge. Oh, we couldn't pick it up all the way. Anyway, that's good. We lost 3 crew. I can live with that. Save. And navigate. Not bad. 1 storage space already full, which you can see when you look at the right hand side where it says crew 28. Below you have 2 bars. The left one is a slightly lighter grey, which means that's the storage bay that's full. And the other one is still pretty much empty. And stab. That's not bad. It's just nothing here, unfortunately. Whenever it looks too good to be true, there's probably nothing there. That's not always true. Alright, so where are the other stars? The other planets, not stars. Seriously. I call myself an expert. There you go. Are you Ruby World? Please be a Ruby World. It looks like a Ruby World. Yeah, it's a Ruby World. Haha! Dispatch! We're running out of fuel now. We have 48 left, and that's pretty much what we need to get home. This would be totally worthwhile, but then we would just be stuck in space somewhere. You know what, at some stage I have to show you what it looks like when you're stuck in space and what actually happens when you're stuck in space because you run out of fuel, so, you know, why not now? Oh wow, that's good. Immediate pickup. Ah, close. And almost full. And obviously we're going to do another trip because these are the most valuable minerals you can have, so even one, picking up one, will pay for your fuel cost. Mostly. And there we go. We picked up pretty big blobs, so that's definitely good. Let's save that. Yes, we're saving after every successful thing we do. That's what we do. And now we're definitely out of fuel. We're not gonna make the trip home with what we have left. But who cares? It's a nice precursor ship, right? We're just gonna circle around the galaxy. No. Not worth it. That way, please. Come on, come on. And beep. Okay. And the other one is here, right? Somewhere down here. Oh, perfect. Ooh, tunes. Look at you. Driving skills. I don't have them. Ooh. Yeah. 0.9 fuel usage. Sure, let's go here. Second highest paying minerals, not those. Those. That's a big one. And I guess we do one more, pick up the other two, and then maybe the yellow ones. And that should be good. You can see our second storage bay filling up, so we're doing really good here. Let me take you. And you. Right. We're gonna land one more time, sure. If you run out of fuel, you might as well do it right. Almost. There you go. That's all we need. Let's see if you're as good. Tectonics class 5. Don't like it, nothing here. Good, we're done with this system. I think we go back to the Zorgford pick one more time and see if there's anything new they have to tell us. That is actually something you should do with every species you met. Leave the planet once you talk to them, go right back at it and see if there's anything new. Sometimes that's a good thing. Sometimes there's nothing to tell, but, you know, more often than not, they might have more information than before. And since this is a pretty old game, I keep saying that, it's, you know, still from 1992, there weren't many techniques to make sure you spend 5 minutes somewhere else. Ooh, that doesn't look good. So we have to, we have a standoff with 5 ships, and they are black ships. Those could be the ones the Zogford Pick told us about. Converse.
We are the Ur-Quan Corps. We cleanse our destiny. You will soon die. Make whatever rituals are necessary for your species.
If you attack us, we will destroy you. Don't even try it. What are you hanging over? That's actually a good question.
My trophy bone pit. In here is one skeleton from each of the races, which I personally exterminated. I fondle these bones and recall the fine cleansing. Perhaps your bones will grace this pit momentarily, unless they are accidentally vaporized.
Oh yeah, that is a thing that could totally happen. Ha! We did outfit our starship, right? Do we want to try it with 28 crew, or do we want to take Whiffle with 30 crew? We have to fight 5 ships. I'm gonna try Whiffle first and see what happens. Well, it definitely seems we are faster than they are. Oh, they're shooting all kinds of weird stuff. Ooh! Oh, don't run into those spiral things. Oh no, that's planet! Ow! Ow, ow, ow. As you can see, the ship is called Death 7. That's actually the captain. Interesting, huh? And they're taking a lot of damage. Well, they're taking a lot of our shots, but they're not taking much damage. That's the issue right here. Seems they can't outrun us. It seems they can't catch up with us. So if we play this smart enough, which I'm currently not doing, shouldn't really have an issue. Ah, you missed. Let's do this again. No! Come on! Come on! Too far away. Okay. Don't run to the minefield! Ow. Asteroids and things. Planets. Biohazard. Hello. Ah, number 1. And we lost half our crew. Doesn't look good. There's the next one. There's no brakes in this thing. You have to do reverse thrust, if anything. Or ram an asteroid, that also works. Come on, come here. I'm here. Well, you tried, but you failed, mister. See, I'm getting the hang of this. He sat and completely jinxed it. Probably. Oh! Oh! Yes! You know what? I'm gonna show you what this flagship can do, and then I'm gonna reload, I'm gonna finish that encounter, and I'll meet you right back once we destroy those ships. It might take a couple tries, so let's have a look at this one. This is our weapons! Running out of energy rather quickly. It is recharging. But it's not good enough yet. Alright, that was a bust. As you will be able to see in a second once I give you that little mini-map down there. There's a lot of stuff following us. So I did load the earlier save game that we made earlier this recording. And I did mine all of Alpha Tucanae, but I did not go to, where were we, Beta Cephei? Something like that. So we will have to go there a little later and get all those minerals. You see, we only have a half full storage bay. That's not bad. It's better than, you know, nothing. But going there, or trying to fight those ships, well, you know, it always takes a little while. Once you're out of combat, once you come out of the star system, you always, you know, you turn around a little bit and give other ships the ability to catch up to you. So I did finish that encounter. All the 3 waves of ships that were following us, but there were more coming. The best I managed was like 15 different types of ships that were attacking us, or 15 different fleets, I shall say. Somewhat between 1 Slylander probe and 5 of the Ur-Quan Core R, the Black Dreadnoughts. It's just not possible. We had like 6 crew or something, and you know, crew is your hit points. It's not a thing. It's not working. So currently we're just going back home, and we will barely be able to manage with what fuel we have, hopefully. So let's see if that works out. That's where we are right now. We're going home. Let's see. Yeah, we know. Barely dodging. Look at the minimap there. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6 waves. And that's only those you can see. I can tell you there's 10 more. Still following that thing. Ooh. I'm getting attacked by a mosquito. Dang it. That's exactly what I needed right now. Anyway, once we're home at Sol, we will sell our resources, celebrate our alliance, and end the episode there. Shouldn't be much longer. It's about the moment when we have like 1 fuel left. Alright, I will go there, and then as soon as we're selling resources, I will bring you back. So just in case you're wondering, you can see it in the top right there, fuel 1. Uh-huh. We just about made it back, so let's sell stuff.
Hello, Captain.
Hi.
I've been waiting to inform you of a new situation.
Oh?
It would appear your diplomatic efforts have struck gold, Captain.
Sure, that's
We've
the
been
thing.
contacted by a race called the Zokfot-Pik, who wish to fulfill their part of the unification, something you have arranged with them, I gather.
No.
They have sent us specifications for the Stinger-class attack vessels, as well as a large number of Zokfot-Pik commanding officers.
Great.
You're doing a fine job, Captain.
Yes, I do.
Also, in the log of your voyage from Unserwald, I read that you encountered a tumbling red probe that attacked the Tober moon, killing Captain Burton.
Yes,
Over the
Slylander
past few
probes.
months, we have monitored an increasing number of these probes entering the system, and I'm afraid their population seems to be growing geometrically. If this continues, in a year, space will be crawling with these things. I recommend you treat this as a serious problem now, before it becomes a disaster. Discover who is producing these probes and stop them from creating any more.
Well, we already got a hint from the Zokfot-Pik, so that's good. Minerals! It's not that much, but it's...
Wow, you
it's a
really
bit...
hit the mother load this time.
I just said it's not that much, but okay.
Try
Goodbye,
to avoid
Commander.
getting gruesomely killed, Captain.
Which is exactly what has been happening to me this past hour that I tried to do that. Anyway, we're going to end the episode here, as I said, and we're going to continue where we left off next time. Maybe making new lines, maybe fighting some more species, or we definitely need more resources, and we know where to get them, so I might do a little resource gathering off cam. And see you back when we have, like, I don't know, 20,000? Where's he? I don't know. Surprise waiting for you. See you next time.